Hello, everyone. This evening, I would like to introduce to you a very special person who is a lady, a mother, a wife, and a CEO of a award-winning company called Brand Neuron, which is based in Bangalore. This is a interior and home design company and one-stop solution for interior design and services. Um, the journey from being a receptionist to CEO to building an award-winning company, challenges and how she has overcome them and turned them into opportunities, and her lockdown experiences, and how she is looking forward to future. More importantly, she is here because recently she has been selected for Time She Unlimited award, and we'd like to hear from her. So here's Leah Chon.
Hi everyone, I'm Layachon Tisharik from Bangalore. I'm a daughter to a supermom and a wife to a genius husband and a mother to a leader angel and a woman entrepreneur from Thankul community based in Bangalore. So I would like to just share a brief about my career from receptionist to a CEO of an award-winning company. So I joined a construction company. That's way back in 2005 as a receptionist. But yes, I grew myself in that organization with hard work and dedication and a zeal to stand up in a crowd and to show that a woman can also outshine or can hold a very good designation in an organization. So it says that if you have a dream and if you strive forward, ultimately that your dream also will come forward to you. So you meet more faster. So it is a well truth. After that, as working there for, I worked there for in that company for 12 years. So working there, and yes, I resigned it. I resigned in 2017 as the chief operating officer from that company, and then I joined my husband company. That's Brand Neurons Private Limited. Why I'm telling my husband company, there was a small story behind. As I was just telling to my husband, saying that one day when I was talking to my husband, I just tell him that if you can hire me, you hire me. You hire me so that we can take up the company to the next level. Because why I'm telling you that, because in my previous company, I was like getting a good paycheck. At the same time, I was having luxurious life. Apartment was given, a car with a driver was given. That was life which we are living. So I know that after I stopped and started putting my legs down, there will be lots of challenges which will be come across. So discussing, there was a round of discussion. It took a time for me to take a decision. But after yes, we have to take a decision to move on. So take a decision, then join the organization. But when I just tell my husband that when I joined the organization, I just told, don't give me any designation. I will work myself and prove myself where I need to stand and what is the like capacity that I have, that I will able to reach myself as well as the company. So I started working, really work hard, acquiring new clients, working on to it day and night. Because when I was working in my previous company, I was also working day and night without non-stop, no weekly off, no leaves. So if I can able to work for other organization like that, why can't I focus on my own company? That was the thing. So I started working on it. Within the span of 6 months of time, we have been we got an award for the design and execution. And from that time, yes, we have never stopped ourselves. And recently, we have that recently means, let's say we can say last year, we had been selected as one of the top best interior design company in India by Silicon India magazines. So that was achievement till day that we are having it. So coming back to our like as a new venture that we started. As new venture means leaving the company which I worked for 12 years and starting our own. Definitely there are lots of challenges that we came across. The first challenges that we came across is acquiring a new clients. As we have been new in this industry, no doubt as we have a previous experience also. But yes, that previous experience helped us to convince and to get a trust from the client that that we can execute their work. When we say execute the work, we are into interior designing company, so we do their interior work as a one-stop solution. In a sense, we do from like procuring the material, executing it, and then after executing it, post service, all that included. And then not only on the woodwork part, we do end-to-end solution, end-to-end service that we provide to the client. So the challenges that we had wasn't acquiring the client, but we overcome it with expertise that we have from our various companies. So it was easy at the same time. It was tough at the same time. It wasn't easy for us to overcome it. So once we overcome it, like we have never looked back, because we try to give the kind of service to the client that whatever they expect, we try to live up to do their expectation. Sometimes we exceed their expectation also. From 10 on, like we are cat give we get like we say, we are keep getting their references, because company runs. So how can we say that is a good company, and how can you say that you are running your company well when you start getting the references? So when we say that I've been in the organization for 2 years, so from the time we started executing the interior work, we are just getting the client through references. We do less investment on the advertisement or any paid advertisement things. We have been very less on that, but we do more of social media advertisement. Through that, we get the client. Apart from it, the major of our clientele bases are through references. Why I'm telling this, stressing on references, because that is the way where your company can go on till the end. And apart from that, as you all know that recently we have been selected as a we means me as a woman entrepreneur by the Times Group. And we hope that you'll be knowing that there is a live going on for the voting section. So, and thank you very much all those who are supporting us endlessly day and night, because there's a certain group out there where I'm also there at night 3 o'clock, night 3 2 o'clock. They're saying that I've already done my voting. It really excites me how supportive community that we're having. So it's really excites me, and it's really motivate me as a woman entrepreneur to work more hard and to achieve the goals. If they are really supporting in this way, why can't I work more harder to achieve the goals? Yes, winning this award will be a very good mileage for our company as well as for me also. So, but as we say, as I was just looking back and I was analyzing it, just for me, this kind of voting, it is a winning, because there are thousands of companies are there in my category, that's in the field of interior, but they have shortlisted us, which is just a startup company. So that's a great achievement that we're having it. And definitely with all the support that you're giving it, definitely we are going to achieve much higher level. Hope that we can win the award also. Okay, and about this, like, and this like lots of messages come to me, lots of appreciation calls come to me, saying that in this lockdown, how are you surviving, what are the things that you are doing? When I see the status of my friends or other people, I just see they're improving in their cooking style or this that. I was thinking, okay, fine, but cooking, improving in cooking, definitely I also improve in cooking and all. But one thing, when the first lockdown start, it struck me very hard. What's next? What next? What is the next step to be done? Because there's no other business that need to be done. Because there's some business hall, there's some business which need to be like start, or new business acquiring has to be done. So I was thinking what to do. So I had a discussion with my husband and said that what I'm a little bit tense. What do we do? Because now lockdown next 10 days, that so many things was there. But one thing he comforted me saying that don't worry, there will be about the things which will be coming up. And why don't you utilize your time to improvise things and to come up with new ideas which can be helpful for you us. That was the thing which is told me, okay fine, let me do. After that I started working on it, and one thing was like which keeps striking me on my mind is that what do we do to sustain after the lockdown? What do we do? That was the thing, and I was very much eager to find out. Started finding out, started looking out for so many things. So finally I found the solution. How do we sustain it? How do we do? I quote myself in that level, and I really want to give a confident or a kind of confident to everyone that the lockdown should not motivate you, should not make you feel very low, what to do, how to do, and all. But this lockdown should take as a challenge to improve yourself as a person. If you're working anywhere, upgrade yourself. There are lots and lots of free educational things like advertisement happening in the social media. And as a business entrepreneur, yes, there are lots of webinar happening here and there. You participate, learn from it, and that will keep going. Just after this lockdown, you should change your business strategy and issue, because we cannot work the same way how we were working before. So it was the right time for me to upgrade myself. At the same time, for myself as for a community, because if I adapt something new in this, I can utilize that for the improvement of my society or for my community also. So thank you everyone for listening to me. Hope that I can come back, share you more about my life, about my journey. Thank you so much.
So that was Lechon. Thanks so much, Lechon, for sharing us your story and your journey. And we are proud of you for your accomplishment and also on being selected for Timeshare Unlimited Award. And to all the viewers out there, I'd like to request your support by going into the Timeshare Unlimited website, www.timeshareunlimited.com/vote now. You can select the location as Bangalore, and then you can select the category as home and living, and then you can type in Lechon and then search and then give your vote, not just once but 10 times. So the voting is open till 2nd May midnight, which is today. So show your support to Lechon by giving your votes. And thank you so much, Lechon, once again, and all the very best. Thank you.